Namaste, yogis. Welcome back to the mat. So, Memorial Day weekend is here, which to me is always, the unofficial kickoff to summer. And it's amazing how quickly time is going, at least for me, maybe not for you, I'm not sure, but it's making me appreciate it so much more as I look back on the past 2 months, 2.5 months to kind of see the cycles of how I've been doing and where my mind and my heart has gone. Um, and it really is. It's ups and downs, but for me, more ups than downs, and hopefully for you as well. But if it hasn't been, that's okay. Yesterday, I was doing a happiness meditation with one of my teachers, the founder of Laughing Lotus, and I just happened to stumble into it on Instagram Live right as it was starting, and jumped into it. And it was really just like the universe is listening. It knows what you need when you need it, and it will send it your way. But you need to be listening and watching and ready to receive it as well. But she said something that was so amazing to me. It was that suffering doesn't have to end for happiness to begin. And to me, that really just meant it's not end all be all. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? So just because maybe one morning I start off not feeling so great doesn't mean that there's not an opportunity for happiness to enter into my day or my hour or whatever your time frame is a little later. And it really speaks to the fact that everything is a process, right? It's not like you achieve happiness and you stay there and remain there. And then falling from it is not a failure in your ability to do so. So just being kind to yourself and remembering that as long as you're practicing and trying to at least find growth, move forward in whatever it is, that's what's going to really count. So find your seat, close your eyes. Let's let our palms face down at our thighs today and really feel the connection of your hands into your legs. Notice the surface of the palm of the fingertips curling into the roundness of the legs, and pay attention to every spot that connects. Observe how it feels for the hand, right, as it sets its weight onto the legs. And then observe how it feels for your legs as it's cradled by your hands, this relationship. And take a full breath in through the nose. Get big through the lungs as much as you can. Inhale, 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 hold. Observe the robustness of the lungs, of the heart. And then exhale with this huge sigh. Hold. And observe the emptiness, maybe the lightness. And then let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Right? Just because something feels robust doesn't mean that the emptiness might not come later. And when you're feeling empty doesn't mean that there isn't opportunity for fullness to come back. Shoulders will drop heavy, crown the head reaches up. See how tall you can get through your spine. And at the same time, observe the rootedness of the seat down into your mat. Palms meet in a prayer at the center of your chest. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Right, let the shoulder blades slide down the back body. Press your thumbs into your heart, equal pressing of the heart up into the thumbs. Two sides to every story. Huge breath in for Om. Inhale. Lovely. Feel your eyes open. Set up your music if you're practicing. Spotify playlist. My profile is Alice the Yogi there, or the direct link to the list is in the YouTube description. And then find your way into a child's pose and let your hips get heavy and towards your heels and your forehead drop towards the earth. If it doesn't touch down, no big deal. You could even slide a block under so that you can feel the connection of third eye, that all-seeing eye
between the eyebrows. Connect down into something for support. And then press down into your fingertips even more and feel the underarms stretch open. Curl the fingertips forward even more so that the arms get as long as they can. And at the same time, can you hug the arm bones back up into the shoulders? Let the weight of the belly falling onto the thighs stretch open into the hip flexors and feel the low back start to widen and release. Nice. Come onto all fours, hands and knees. Set it up so that your wrists are directly under your shoulders. Hands are shoulders width. Knees are directly under the hips. Drop your belly, look forward. Inhale, you're in a cow pose. Exhale, round into a cat. Good. Let the head get really heavy. Rock it around there. Shake it side to side. Release into the back of the neck in your cat pose and keep pressing the fingertips down. Good. Neutral spine, inhale. Send your right arm up, look up at the hand, and then thread your needle, slide your right arm under the left armpit, drop onto your right shoulder, right ear, and then crawl your left fingertips forward here. And then hug the hips to the right side. Nice. And keep pressing down into the tops of the ankles, and then press down into your right shoulder more so that you use the ground to help you twist even more. Good. Keep anchoring the hips to the right because they're going to want to jut out to the left side. So keep the pelvis in neutral there. Breathe big. Amazing. Left hand under your left shoulder. Release off the right. All fours, hands and knees. Drop belly, look forward. Inhale, cow pose. Really widen the tailbone behind you as you drag the heart forward between the biceps. And then curl the tailbone now into your cat pose. Drop your head, get heavy into the head so that the neck releases. And then press into the shin bone even more and press into the tops of your toes. Good. Curl the belly up. See how much you can arch through the spine. Super. Back to neutral. Left arm up. Look up. Inhale. Thread the needle. Left arm under the right. Come onto the outer tricep. Left cheek down. Right arm extends long to the top of your mat. You can slide a block here under your cheek or temple if the head doesn't come comfortably to the ground. And then hug the hips back to the left now, because again, they're going to want to pop out to the right side as you twist your body right. So clamp the pelvis in neutral here at center. Now press into the outer left arm, the one on the ground, even more, and see if that can help you twist more without letting the hips pop out to the right side again. Great. Back to all fours, hands and knees. Drop belly, look forward. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, right into your cat. Stay in your cat for a moment and press into all fours as much as you can. Use the ground to help you stretch open. All fours, hands and knees. Puppy pose. So the knees stay exactly where they are. Crawl your hands forward, drop your chest towards the ground. See if you can keep the hips here right over the knees. So without letting the hands and chest go too far forward. And then drop the chin towards the ground. If it doesn't touch the ground, that's okay. Again, feel free to slide a block here. You can let the forehead come down or you can be on your chin. See what feels comfortable. Hands at least shoulders width. Let the head get heavy. Let the heart drop down even more. And then keep hugging your belly towards your thighs. Press into your palms to open into the underarms. Flare your sitting bones wide up towards the ceiling or sky if you're outside practicing. Nice. Look forward, stay low, come onto your belly, Sphinx pose. The pelvis drops if you need to rearrange so that you make sure that the elbows are here right under the shoulders, and then take your toes together so the legs are long. Look forward, press down into your elbows. Forearms are parallel, their shoulders width as well. Spread the fingers wide, press into the thumbs. Drag your heart forward by curling the fingers and pulling the ground back towards you. Almost like you could army crawl where you drag your pelvis forward without actually moving. Good. Keep pressing the tops of the ankles down so the legs are engaged. Nice. Good, and then release a bit here and just take your palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes, plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Pedal out through your dog pose here. Massage the soles of the feet into the ground. Get into your toe joints. Get into the neck, the spine. Keep reaching the seat up. Find that beautiful peak shape of the inverted V. And then send your right leg high as you inhale. Take a side scorpion. Bend your right knee. Press down into the left ankle as you reach up through the right knee. And then drop the right shoulder even more so it stays in line with the left shoulder, but don't lose the reach of the right knee up. Squeeze right ankle in toward your butt a lot. Great. Step your right foot outside your right hand for a wide, low lunge, and then reach your right arm up. Press back through the left heel, reach forward through the chest. Reach up through the right hand, press down into the left hand. Find the duality in all four directions. Something moves forward, something moves back. Something rises up, something sinks heavier. Great. Right hand returns where it is. Tense yourself on fingertips. Straighten your front leg, flex your right foot, and bend your left knee. Look forward, pounce pose. All right, so the left knee stays hovering off the ground in this shape. You're feeling it pretty good in your right hamstring. Keep hugging the outer right thigh back. And then spring off of your back foot, wide squat at the top. Triceps in front of the knees, hands to prayer in front of you, look forward. So the seat is about parallel to the ground. So it's not a deep squat. Good. Left hand down, straighten your right leg as you reach your right arm up. You're in a Uttanasana twist with legs a little wider. Rebend your right knee, thread your right arm under the left eagle arm, single or double wrap. Inhale, stand tall, back bend at the top. Reach the forearms up, fingertips back. Bend your knees, slowly fold belly first, then heart, then forearms. Rock it around there, side to side. Let the forearms get even heavier. And then unravel your hands, fingertips down, left foot back, right foot back. Down dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Knees down, child's pose. Exhale for a modified vinyasa flow. Look forward, low cobra. Slither onto the belly, rise the heart, elbows squeeze in. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lovely left leg high as you breathe in. Side scorpion, bend your left knee, heavy through the right ankle. Reach up through the left knee. All right, so the left leg is strongly engaged as the left calf wants to glue into the back of the thigh. Squeeze your left ankle into your seat. Great. Wide, low lunge. Step left foot outside left hand. Reach your left arm up. Press back into your right heel and let the front knee reach forward. Wing your chest open. Maybe gaze up at the top hand without cranking into the back of your neck. So a slight tuck in of the chin. Good. Keep pressing the right heel back a lot so that the back of the knee gets even flatter. Let the belly glue in towards the inner front thigh. Left hand down, pounce pose, be on fingertips. Straighten your front leg, bend your back knee without letting it come too close to the ground and look forward. Drill the left heel down a lot. Use the earth to help open into the left hamstring. Good. Spring off your back foot, wide squat at the top. High through the seat for this one. Triceps in front of the knees. Look forward. Press the triceps into your knees. Let that open the chest. Good. Right fingertips down. Straighten your left leg. The right knee stays bent as you take your twist. Reach up through the left fingertips. Left arm threads under the right. Bend your left knee to come back to center. Eagle your arms. Roll your way up as you take a full breath in and inflate through the lungs. Let that rise you up. Fingertips reach back as forearms move away from your nose. Bend your knees. It's a slow roll down. Belly drops first. Stick your butt back. And then your heart. And then your arms. And then your mind. Drop here. Sway it side to side. You can keep a soft bend in your knees. Unravel your arms. Tent the fingers. Right foot back for a lunge. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Pedal out through your feet. Slow stroll to the top of your mat. Walk it forward. Take your time. When you get there, drop the head in, reach the seat up, rock more weight into the toes. If you want to hug behind the legs, take that. And then release your arms, roll your way up, high prayer. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Forward fold, empty the breath. Exhale, Uttanasana. Right foot back lunge, look forward beyond fingerprints, plant your palms, downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe your way in as you come to plank. Breathe your way out as you lower to your belly, point the elbows back. Rise the chest, breathe in, cobra, bhujangasana. Downward facing dog, send the seat high. Right leg rises, breathe in. Step it wide outside your right hand. Pounce pose, straighten your front leg. Bend your left knee. Spring off your back foot. Wide squat, knees bend, seat high. Bend tense your left fingertips, straighten right leg, right arm up. Take your twists. Eagle your arms. Inhale, come on up. Forward fold, exhale your way down. Unravel your fingers, plant them. Step your left foot back, lunge. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Lower to your belly, exhale nice and slow. Rise the chest, inhale, cobra. Down dog as you exhale. Left foot high, inhale. Step your left foot wide of the left hand. Pounce pose, bend your right knee, curl your left toes, look forward. Spring forward into a high squat, knees soft. Right fingertips down, left arm up. Straighten your left leg, eagle your arms, thread it under the right. Come on up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. Fingertips down, right foot back, lunge, gaze forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana, this time halfway down like a yogi push-up. Rise your heart. Up dog, thighs hover off the ground in up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale, roll over the toes. Right leg high, inhale. Step it outside your right hand, exhale. Pounce pose, straighten your front leg, bend the back knee. Spring it off, wide squat at the top. Tense your left fingertips, straighten right leg, twist right arm up. Eagle your arms, right arm under the left. Inhale to stand, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Left foot back, lunge. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, full breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana on a full breath out. Inflate the lungs, up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step it wide. Pounce pose, straighten front leg, bend back knee. Spring forward, high squat. Right fingertips down, left arm up. Inhale to twist. Thread the left arm under, eagle the arms. Rise up as you inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Right foot back lunge. Right into plank pose this time, into your chaturanga as you exhale. Reach the chest up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, walk or jump top of the mat. Half lift, hands slide to your shins, look forward. Exhale, bow your way all the way in. Last round, high prayer. Forward fold, exhale, Uttanasana. Left foot back, lunge, plank to chaturanga. One breath out. Rise it up dog, downward facing dog. Look forward, walk or jump. Half lift, top of your mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, drop it in, full Uttanasana. Come on up, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up. Drop your prayer to your heart and pause for a moment here. Observe the breath, observe the temperature of the body. Think about your heels widening to their own sides of the mat. They won't actually move. They will engage the legs and widen the sacrum. Shoulders get heavy, fingertips energize into one another evenly. Relax your jaw for a chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips way back, reach your heart up. So you can keep the heart rising as the seat gets heavier. Squeeze the legs together so they're nice and strong. And then bow into your legs, Uttanasana. Release.
Half lift as you prepare, walk or jump your way back, plank to chaturanga. Vinyasa flow through it any way that you like. If you need to modify, skip the chaturangas, take what you need, leave what you don't. Meet up in downward facing dog.